It's the start of the gardening season, and the Horticulture Department at the college has some tips and tricks for planting a successful garden. Covering the College of DuPage news since 1967, the Courier Student Newspaper has reported on major campus events and stories. We turn the page on another successful year for the Courier Newspaper. And the animation program at the college will be hosting its 5th annual Animation Portfolio Night. Find out how you can support these talented young artists and view a variety of different animation techniques. All that and much more on this edition of Courier TV News. Hi, and thanks for joining us. I'm Ryan Parkinson. The Fashion Studies program at the college will be hosting its annual fashion show, Elements, on Friday. This event allows the students at different points in the program to showcase their designs. In addition to viewing student fashion designs, the evening will include an award ceremony where fashion design students and DuPage County High School fashion and design students will receive awards in a variety of categories. The annual fashion show will take place on Friday, May 8th at 7:30 p.m. in SRC 2000. Tickets for the event are $10 for students, $15 for adults, and $5 for those 12 and under. For more information on the event, contact Fashion Studies Coordinator Sharon Scalise at 630-942-2619 or visit their website at www.cod.edu/fashion. The Music Friday performance on May 8th at noon will be a student recital. This is the final Music Friday performance of the semester. The concert will be held in MAC 140 and is free and open to the public. For more information on Music Fridays, contact Lee Kesselman at kesselma@cod.edu. The College Music will present its final spring student music recital on Friday evening with the Student Jazz Showcase. The performance will be held in the Belushi Performance Hall in the Mackinac Arts Center, and tickets for the concert are $6 general admission. For tickets and information, call 630-942-4000. Animation students in the Motion Picture Television program will screen their work during the 5th annual Animation Portfolio Night on Thursday, May 14th. Animation Night will showcase projects from 15 students demonstrating a variety of animation styles.
The Animation Portfolio event is an annual event that we have where we celebrate the best of the animation and most advanced projects of the animation students. So this is for most of them, their final class will take at COD, and it's part of their portfolio that they'll use to either get work or they'll use to go into portfolio into a school.
Each animation piece screened has been created solely by the student, including writing the story, character development, design, storyboard, coloring, sound effects, and voiceover.
There's going to be a lot of really interesting projects going on of a great variety. They're all animation, but people are using different mediums to use their animation, and there's just a lot of variety, I think, going on, and people will be interested to see what's going on here at COD.
Animation Portfolio Night will take place on Thursday, May 14th at 6:30 p.m. in the Playhouse Theater in the MAC building. This event is free and open to the public. For more information about the Animation Portfolio Night, contact Tony Venezia at 630-942-2020 or visit the Motion Picture Television website at www.cod.edu/mptv. Last summer, the college architecture students added their touch to the renovated campus by constructing an outdoor gathering pavilion. The students will be at it again this summer and have big plans for their design. CNTV reporter Nicole Bauer sat down with architecture faculty and students to learn about their design process.
This past week, I sat down with Mark Pearson, Associate Professor of Architecture here at the college.
So last summer we built this structure that I'm sitting in now, and we did our first ever design build summer studio. So 16 students enrolled, and we spent about 5 weeks designing the project and then spent the last 3 weeks of the summer building it. And it was a really interesting, I think, learning experience for our students to be involved with the project, not only from the design aspect, but then have to actually construct it. For an aspiring architect, the first time you get to see something that you've designed become created is a really powerful learning experience.
It's really good, having something that you build on campus just makes you feel proud.
It was really interesting and fun because I went into it, I wanted to take the class because I did not know a lot about building things. I didn't know how to use any of the equipment, and so it was nice to use those tools and learn how to do that.
The students were designing things like we always do in architecture studios, but it's kind of a studio with some accountability because they knew that we were going to have to build this structure. And so we had a lot of high-level conversations like, what kind of materials would we use, or how would we construct it, or what skills do we have to even build this thing?
It was really good. It was fun. I was looking forward to it. over the summer. I wanted to get into construction aspect of this program. All we do throughout the semester is just design stuff, so it was kind of like a different aspect of the course, which was the construction aspect, so I really liked it. It feels good, yeah, it feels good to see people hanging around there.
And it's really rewarding at the end to be able to like drive by passing it and like show family members and stuff.
It was a really interesting experience. And then when I first took that class, I was just on my freshman year. So having this opportunity after my freshman year is a really good plus, because I know that a lot of people, they don't get this opportunity until like after junior year or maybe senior year.
And if all that wasn't impressive enough, they plan on doing it all again this summer. For CNTV, I'm Nicole Bauer.
It's the start of gardening season, and the horticulture program at the college will have their annual spring plant sale starting on Friday. Gardeners can choose from a variety of annuals and perennials. Students and faculty will be on hand to answer questions and concerns about planting and materials.
The plants that probably are best for the Midwestern climate in the summer has a lot to do with where you're putting them. We sell plants for sun, we sell plants for shade, partial shade. There's a lot of other conditions that you run into, wet places, containers, vegetable gardens. So we try to cover most of it. Right now, in the spring, you have plants that are good for cooler temperatures, so we're selling things like that. And then starting about the end of May, most of the plants that we're selling will go outside for the warmer conditions.
The spring plant sale will be on Friday, May 8th and Saturday, May 9th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. and on Monday, May 11th to Wednesday, May 13th from noon to 5 p.m. For more information on the plant sale, contact Amy Hall at 630-942-3806 or visit their website at www.cod.edu/horticulture. Spring semester is coming to an end, and it's time to register for the upcoming summer and fall classes. Many summer classes are available in a condensed 5, 8, or 10-week schedule. Summer begins on Tuesday, May 26th. The fall semester begins on Monday, August 24th, and registration is now open for enrolling. For more information or to register for classes, go to myaccess.cod.edu. Summer hours at COD begin on June 5th and continue through August 7th. During this time, most buildings on the Glen Ellen campus will be closed Fridays to Sundays. For more information about the following services that maintain separate summer hours, visit the COD website at www.cod.edu/hours. For this final segment of Athlete of the Week, we caught up with baseball player Jimmy McDonald as well as softball player Xochitl Vega to see how they got in the swing of things here at COD.
My name's Jimmy McDonald. My nickname actually is Big Mac because I'm big and McDonald. And then position on the team is pitcher for a COD baseball team. Jimmy, COD is close to home. The school is really nice. I like the campus. Coach talked to me over spring, actually last year when I was playing for my high school. And it's cheap for school, so that's why I came here.
And halfway through the season, we realized that he was one of our top 3 guys, and we needed him starting games on weekends. So he rotated to starting games on weekends and coming in for one relief appearance during the week, and he's been outstanding all year long.
Season's going really good. We almost at 30 wins, which last year we weren't even close. So it's going to be good to clip the 30 win mark, and it's going pretty good right now. Hopefully we can make it far. Our expectations, goals, I mean, nothing less than winning the College World Series. You know, that's what we want. That's what everyone on the team wants, and that's what we've been practicing for all winter.
My name is Xochitl Vega. I play left field. I've been playing softball since I was 7. Softball came after baseball, and it was just to try it out to see if I liked it. And as I got older, I had to start playing softball, so I started that, and I liked it.
She is positive. She brings a good bat. She's working in left field, you know, learning. She is new. This is her first year, so she's kind of seeing the way that we do things and how things happen.
You got it, 7! G'day! I love it here. I love COD. The campus is big. I don't feel like I'm at a community college, and I love my girls on my team. With regionals coming up, we just need to beat Harper, and then Rock Valley is the team that everyone wants to beat.
CNTV's collaboration with the Courier Newspaper made our newscast possible this semester. CNTV reporter Leslie Moda got the scoop on what goes into meeting their weekly deadlines.
The Courier Newspaper is College of DuPage's student newspaper. We publish weekly on Wednesdays during the fall and spring semesters. We are a group of student editors and reporters who cover campus issues, but also different stories just relating to students and the COD community at large.
A typical week in the newsroom always starts on Monday and Tuesday, which is always the most hectic. Because by Tuesday afternoon, most normally 3 o'clock is our deadline, we have to get the paper in or send it to the Daily Herald printers, which we use. We send it to them and it prints by Wednesday. So it's always a shuffle and a big, big dramatic kind of thing on Monday, Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we have a meeting, like a pitch meeting, where we throw our pitches for the next week paper, and also our current paper is reviewed and looked over by our journalistic advisor, Jim Fuller, who works at the Daily Herald. And on Thursday, we have an editorial board meeting, which is with the editor-in-chief, the opinion editor, and the design editor, and Jim, of course, because he's a journalistic editor. And they all work together to figure out a topic for the opinion editor to write. Then right after that, we usually have a design meeting where we figure the design of the next week's paper and put all the stories together, plus the ads, and choose a cover. And then from there, the week cycle starts all over again.
Being at a community college, it's hard to get involved with a lot of student activities, and you don't really know what's going on campus, but getting involved with the paper has really helped that. And you don't even have to get involved with the newspaper. You can get involved with anything on campus and you will know more of what's going on.
One thing I'd like people to know about the Courier is that we as student editors are grateful to have this opportunity, to have this hands-on experience of getting our feet wet in journalism. This team here, the team of student editors, is great. They work hard every week. We all work hard every week, and I'm grateful that this team has worked so hard. And so it's been a great year for me. So.
Thanks for joining us for this semester's final edition of Courier TV News. Please join us next week for our year-end review special. Have a great weekend.